Well, back on trail one more again. Well, almost. I gotta walk down this gravel road to get to the trail. But I get to walk along the river. So that's pretty cool. I laid up for about a week. And I said I can't do this no more. No, that's not true. I felt great yesterday. Well, I felt good yesterday. I feel great today. So, we'll see how it goes. Nice and slow, no rush. And if I do rush, well, that won't be good. So I just have to keep telling myself, no rush, you got it. Short day today, between 5 and 7 miles, depending on how far I get. It's very late in the day too. It's like, it's after 11. Anyway, here we go. Well, I'm about a mile in. I'm feeling pretty good so far. Hopefully that lasts. I've been moving very slow. I think we're at like a mile-an-hour pace, which probably isn't the slowest, but you know, the grade isn't bad. Like, it's all uphill, but it's like 2,500 feet over 5 miles. So it's nothing bad, but still just kind of want to move slow, make sure I'm doing okay, take in the views, and all that good stuff. So we'll keep moving, depending on how slow I move. Today's either going to be a 5 or a 7, like I said. There's a campsite at the top of the peak, and then there's a shelter 2 miles further down. So we'll see how it goes. I'm feeling good so far. Ooh, I finally made it to the top of Snowbird Peak. Practically took me all day. But then again, like I said, I left late. No idea what that is. So just taking a break here, catching my breath, looking around at the views. And while it's on my mind, there were a couple of trail angels that had seen my videos about me getting off trail and had helped me out a little bit. You guys are amazing. You know, I make the joke that the longer I sit around, the more money I spend, and it is true. But definitely sat a little bit easier with generosity. So thank you again so much. I appreciate you guys. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick breather and then work my way down the other side. I either have 2.5 miles or I'm sorry, I either have 2 miles left or I have a half mile left. And I'll figure that out depending on what the tent site looks like in a half mile. All right. Well, made it to Groundhog Creek Shelter. It is 7:30. So as far as my normal hiking routine goes, I'm getting in quite late. But I also started quite late. So did about 7 miles today. Still kind of watching my step as I go. But anyway, sunset's in about 20 minutes. So I've got to get down here, get set up, and make some dinner. See who else is here. But today was a good day. Nothing too crazy. I thought about stopping at that campsite back up the way right after Snowbird Peak. But the reason I didn't was because I realized I would be dry camping. And I had like half a liter of water left. So that's not going to work. But the day is done. Praying that tomorrow I wake up and everything is good to go. Catch you later.